What's good with you guys? Welcome back to another brand new episode of Your Host Freak. Alright, so let's continue. Yeah, I'm talking to you in the video. Continue.
Hey, Bienfu, I have a question for you. I know Magilu likes to call herself a witch and all that, but what is she really?
The obvious guess would be that she's an exorcist, but I don't think I
She'll be
ever saw
alright.
her name in the roster.
That's not surprising. She is indeed a bona
She'll be
fide dark
alright.
witch. I should know. I saw one night just how scary she could be. It's enough to keep you awake at night. It was near the crater of a volcano. Above the bubbling magma sat a huge cauldron.
She'll be alright.
Inside the cauldron, a blood-red liquid stickily simmered, boiling in the hellfire heat. When droplets splattered onto Miss Magilu's cheeks, she just cackled and licked it off. And she kept the cauldron boiling for 3 days and 3 nights.
What was she making?
Strawberry jam.
What? What's scary about that?
I was just getting to the scary part. Instead of using sugar, she put in soy sauce, cooking wine, and liquor.
Soy sauce and strawberries? Is that normal?
You wouldn't think so, but that contrasted sweetness, sourness, and saltiness actually makes it taste great. Not that someone like you would understand the appeal. You have to have a refined palate like mine to appreciate it.
Wait, I've heard of that. You can boil things in soy sauce and wine to preserve them. When you do it with strawberries, it's called strawberry soup.
That's right!
Actually, strawberry soup has sea urchin and abalone, not strawberries. It's just called that because the sea urchin plumps up like berries. And it's not preserved either.
Really? Well, I had no idea. Wow, I really liked it too. I wonder if the reason she's never made it for me again is because she realized the mix-up. Now that I think about it, that's not the only thing I like that she made one time. Like durian jellies and the candied sweet fish too.
I think I see what's going on here.
What does the food she's made more than once taste like?
It's just normal stuff, like what you guys always have. Only a truly scary witch could hide that much cooking talent behind such plain-tasting food with no one the wiser.
I know this smell.
Yeah, it's Prince Percival's fragrant wood perfume. When I told him I'd never smelled it before, he put a little on my sleeve to try it out.
I love the smell of the royal family's perfume. It's distinct, but not overpowering. It's made from Fandaria trees, conifers that grow in a snowy land.
I've noticed that you and Velvet and Magilu smell nice too. Do you all wear the same perfume?
We do? We don't use that stuff, but maybe you're smelling the soap we use.
Oh, can only the royal family wear fragrant wood?
No. Some fragrances, including the Fandaria scented ones, only the royal family can use, but most don't have any such restriction.
If they all smell so good on humans, why doesn't everyone use them?
You know, I've never thought about that. Why do you think that is, Eisen?
It's a bit complicated. To explain it right, I'd have to start with the history of bathing in Midgand. A few hundred years ago, people believed they would die if they took a bath. They were so terrified of baths that they wouldn't even go near one.
I can't believe people would be scared of taking a bath. Why would that even happen?
Well, at the time, a deadly plague was running rampant, and people thought that it could be transmitted through bathwater. Bear in mind that this was all before we had proper plumbing or techniques to purify water. People couldn't just bathe anywhere. Sewers like the one we used to sneak through Logris are a fairly recent construction, only around a century old.
Some people even thought bathing at all was unhygienic.
Right. As bathing went out of style, the royal family started to use these fragrant woods.
Covering up their bad smell with a good one.
Yep. As a result, their perfumes used to be far more potent, to the point where you couldn't even tell if it smelled good anymore.
But nowadays, nobody actually believes that bathing can make you sick, right?
As civilization advanced, plumbing became widespread, and baths themselves became much cleaner fixtures than they used to be.
And the fragrant woods fell out of favor because they were no longer necessary, right?
To the contrary. As the people gained prosperity, the perfumes became a popular display of wealth. The newfound popularity didn't last long, however, thanks to the propagation of a new disease. One that didn't transmit through baths.
Demon blight, you mean?
Not to
With the
you,
rise
not
of
to
demon
the
attacks, life outside the city walls became increasingly difficult.
Yep, at
With
the gaming
fragrant
cafe.
woods now harder to come by, the
Everybody
perfumes
wants-
once again became the domain of royalty.
I guess that means that fragrant woods share a long and complicated history with plagues.
They got
To
some
cover
other,
up the
other
truth of
flavors, though.
malevolence, the powers that be spread rumors of a demon plague, continuing their time-honored tradition of covering up one stink
did.
with another.
They got other flavors, though.
So, what do you think of the
it's
perfume?
straight.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it smells nice. But I think I like the smell of soap better.
Japanese foods. Oh, yeah, and lakes.
This island is so amazing! It's far away from any other people and has so much hidden stuff underground! It's such a perfect hideout! Just thinking about it makes me so excited to be here!
Yeah, I guess.
What's wrong? You were so excited to be here before! Don't be such a drag, Laphicet!
It's just that this
whatever.
used to be a prison.
By the way, we got our
People
biggest
were brought
freak
here to suffer.
in the whole game of
If you're
Tell
worried
Them
about how I
Berseria, and
feel,
that goes
don't
to
be.
my man,
If I
Lobby
really
Set.
hated this place, I wouldn't have made it my base.
Hell, I was imprisoned here too, but now it's the secret fort I always
He don't
dreamed
care
of.
where the booty
I
come
still
from.
haven't forgiven the guard who
Demon,
ate all those marrow
exorcist,
glacés I was
witch,
sent.
I'll let the past be the
monster
past.
thing. He
What
like, I
part of
never did a
secret
plant
fort
before.
are you not
Looking
getting?
ass.
Yeah.
But it can't all be just
He
for
like,
fun and games here
and
either.
guess what?
In order
He
to
the only one that
maximize
gets
the
the
success
tail
of our
around
future
here. They
battles,
all fight
we need
for
to
him.
maintain and improve this base going forward.
This place seems sturdy as it is.
Oh, I
Does
should
it
also
really
do that.
need
The
more
biggest
work
freak.
put into it?
I should look for the
Nonsense.
biggest freak in the
This
game.
place was built to specialize in holding prisoners. We can make it better suit our needs.
What are you proposing exactly?
Well, I think we need to start with smokescreen generators. They'll be effective against intruders unfamiliar with the layout here. Of course, afterwards we'll have to clean up all the soot, but still.
No thanks.
I think we need something to put out fires. The fire at Helavi's was really scary.
We have Molekim like you who could use
Yeah,
water
I
art,
might
so
do. I might
if
even
anything
do a round
happens,
table
you can
of
just put it
freaks.
out.
Like you know, how you do
Oh,
the
yeah.
round table
I
of Black
guess
Force
that's
Energy.
true.
What we really need
I might do the
are
round
some
table of
secret
freaks. Be like,
underground
okay, we got
tunnels.
a new contender.
If things get too hairy here, we'll need an underground escape route. We can put in hidden doors, and even some fake ones to trick the enemy, too.
We have 2 separate docks. That's good enough.
No enemy is going to attack without taking both docks into consideration. That's why we need to build underground tunnels before anything else.
But we're on an island. You know, surrounded by water. Where would these tunnels even lead to?
Isn't
Oh
it
my
obvious?
God.
We'll dig underneath the sea to another uninhabited island nearby.
But there are no other islands nearby.
If it means getting my tunnels, I'll build an island too.
Are you listening to what you're saying?
It sounds like he's daydreaming to me.
Yeah,
Now,
when
what's wrong
like I
with having
said,
some dreams? This is a great opportunity
like
we
I
have
said,
here. You guys just don't get it.
It's
oh
okay.
yeah.
I get where
There's
you're
some
coming
bands
from,
in there
but
that
they'll never understand. You might as well save your breath.
All right, y'all, let's take a look. Y'all listening? No, what I'm gonna do is have a freak table of like all my biggest freaks and like in art JRPG histories. Where you'd be like, okay, this one goes to Lobby Set. He's the freak of Tales of Berseria. He don't care where the booty come from. Not only that,
Looks like you
I
like
mean,
this island.
he was quiet
Fly
at first,
free,
and now
noble
everybody
hawk.
fighting for him.
Hunt to
He
your
don't care
heart's
where the
content,
booty come
Croaky.
from. He wants some of that velvet
Croaky.
booty. No, he wants some of that. He don't care where the booty come from. demons, exorcists, witches, plants. He showed like, look at this man, look how. And then I'll show some clips of him, like putting that game, spitting that game. Yeah, then I'd be like, and you know, a lot of people saying this game is like a kid, you know what I'm saying? Modern Flirting. Modern Flirting. Modern Flirting. My flirter. Okay, well, you said that. I mean, shit. They anime. Half of them are anime fans anyway, so it's no surprise that they. Like, this life is set. Alright, cool. Okay. Well. Oh, damn. Alright, sorry about that, folks. You know, I was on the phone with another YouTuber friend, Vibes today. We both just starting out. And so I've been doing this for a couple years. He's just really starting out. But anyway, let's continue. Alright, let's take a look. But yeah, Slavi said does not care what the book comes from. Alright, so if y'all don't remember, this
We're
is
here.
Velvet's.
What now?
Well,
Oh,
I've
also
been
I'm suffering
thinking
through a
about
little
Earth
cold,
pulse
but
points.
I should be fine.
They're where the flow of the Earth pulse, the Earth's natural forces, are concentrated.
Right. And Inominat is using those points to acquire malevolence and reawaken himself. You seem to have a knack for sensing them out. Once you're close enough, you can even pinpoint their location.
Except, I don't have to be close at all. When we came here yesterday, I felt another place. A place just like this.
Are you saying you can use this Earth Pulse point as a conduit to find the others?
I think so. I don't know how far it works, and I can't say if Etherian will be on the other end.
Still, it'll give us something real to go on. Please, give it a try.
Okay.
Alright, Laffy said knows what he's doing. Okay, so first we ended up.
Anything?
Yes, I felt it. There are dozens of Earth Pulse points scattered around, but I sensed a few big ones that stood out.
So you can even detect their size.
Yeah, at least I think I can. This island is one of the big ones. There are two more like it somewhere to the east and the southeast. But I think those are the Warg Forest and the Temple of Palamedes.
Alright, cool.
Still, that suggests we're more likely to find Therians at the larger Earth Pulse points.
Alright.
We've got 3 Therians to go. Anything that helps us narrow down our choices is a boon.
Yeah, you've done great work today, Laphicet.
Man, you know, a lot of people
That's for
say
sure.
it's trying
Thank
to do
goodness you're
everything
here.
for Bet.
You're a marvel. One of the wonders of the world, kiddo.
He tried to do everything for his girl.
It's not that big of a deal,
Velvet.
really.
He tried to do everything for Velvet. He like, I want some
Then
of that
let's
Velvet
go Therian
booty.
hunting. We have an honest-to-goodness lead.
Or dishonest to badness in our case.
Damn.
Broke again. Still not good enough.
You think it's your swords that are weak. You don't think maybe your body's just stupid tough?
No. If it can't cut me, it's just not good enough. I need stronger materials to make a better sword.
Sorry.
I'd love to try orichalcum, but getting that stuff is next to impossible.
Orichalcum. That's the strongest metal in the world, right?
A rare metal that's only been found in ancient ruins, and seldom at that. I've seen fragments of the metal myself, but I've never even heard of a piece large enough to forge into a weapon.
I have. I heard a rumor that a block of orichalcum was discovered in an ancient ruin some 200 years ago.
That's a long time.
Unfortunately, the boat carrying it sank in a storm.
From the depths of the earth to the depths of the sea.
A sunken ship. Treasure at the bottom of the sea. That would stir any sailor's heart.
If we knew where to find it, could it be salvaged?
The ship's crew drowned, so nobody knows where she sank. Besides,
Gee.
it's a centuries-old rumor. Who's to say it's even true?
Right. No sense in wishing for what can't be gotten. I'm sure there's other material you can use.
Even Dial makes a good point sometimes.
Hey, what do you mean, even Dial?
Even Dial's getting angry.
Saying it like that's just weird, Kamoana.
Even Komoana's getting weird.
Man, Laffy said, okay, where did the booty stuff come from? He like,
All right,
plant?
so our target is an Earth Pulse point about as big as the one here. Let's start with the closest one and go from there. Which way is it?
The closest one is to the west.
Got it. Lead the way, Laphicet.
My pleasure.
Here we go. But yeah, so I'm suffering through light code, but I should be fine.
The first mate told me we're going to be looking for an Earth Pulse thingy, right? The ship's ready to leave whenever. Do you want to depart now?
Yeah. I don't know where we're going. Just going, huh?
It's here. This is the Earth Pulse point.
Nothing but open water as far as the eye can see. Is your Earth Pulse point down below?
Most of this world is covered by
Down
ocean.
below.
So of course there'd be a lot of Earth Pulse points in the deep sea.
But surely even the Abbey would have a hard time containing a Therian underwater, right?
Looks like this one's a bust then.
Sorry, everyone.
Hold on. We've seen a bug Therian. You don't think there could be fish as well?
You may have a point. I think I have just a solution for this.
You do?
This.
What?
Don't give me that look. I'll have you know this is Fujibayashi's rod. This baby's 9 feet long, made from a single piece of the finest bamboo aged 5 years, with a slow 60-40 action that almost feels alive when it bends.
All right, bet.
Its exquisitely wrapped handle feels like an extension of your own arm. And just look at that elegant black lacquer finish. It's as perfect a fishing rod as there can be.
I'm sure it's a lovely fishing pole, but fishing? Are you sure? This is a Therian we're talking about.
All the more reason. Remember who you travel with.
Okay?
All right,
hold
if
up.
no one else will, I'm going to veto this fishing idea.
Aw, come on, let's give it a
Alright, cool.
shot. Besides, I'm hungry. Even if all we catch is fish, at least we'll have dinner.
I'd love to have me some koi or sockeye salmon.
Don't encourage them. How do you attach the hook to the line? Like this?
Oh no. You know, I'm still down for it.
You don't go fishing much, do you?
It's just been a while.
And then, you know,
I used to go fishing with my brother sometimes.
This is my first time.
Then we can try it together.
I'll teach you how it's done.
I didn't know you could fish, Eleanor.
Yeah, when I was little, Old Man Tenny taught me. He was from my village. I've caught at least 100 treat loaches over the years.
Wow, that's a lot of fish.
Those two really get along. If I didn't know better, I think she's his sister, not his vessel.
Eleanor certainly got Lafisette's number. Better watch out, Velvet, or she'll steal him away.
Lafisette,
Let's get the line set up properly. First, you take it and thread it through the hook, like so.
That looks hard.
hey,
Like I said,
Once you get the hang of it,
JRPG
you'll be
free.
able to do it with your eyes
Same
shut.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
All the JRPGs, they got them.
Luffy!
Huh?
Flashback.
You mean me?
oh, I was just... Be careful there. Wouldn't want you falling into the water or anything.
I'm not a little kid, you know.
It's just that Laffy fell in once. A long time ago.
Laffy? You mean your younger brother?
That's right.
Just like it.
You reminded me of him is all.
If you say so. Is that all you wanted to say to me?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay then. I'm going back to fishing
But
with
yeah,
Eleanor.
so I'm about to find out who the biggest freaking
People aren't as easily
who the
swapped
biggest
in and
freaking,
out as fish
Tales from
hooks, are
Rise,
they?
too.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Oh, Velvet, you gotta get it a lot tighter than
Biggest
that.
freaking
Here,
Tales from
let me
Rise.
take a look at it.
Huh? Oh, all right.
Yeah, because, you know, the biggest freaking Tales of Mysterious Lafiset so far.
Hey, Eisen, how about a competition? Let's see who can catch the biggest fish.
Don't be ridiculous. Fishing is a solitary battle. It's about meditation and self-control.
Ooh, aren't you the philosophical
Yeah,
one
so
all of a
he's-
sudden?
That's who's the biggest freak
But
so
I
far.
suppose
Well, actually,
I
the
can't
father
deny I
is the
really
biggest
want to
freak
put
in
this
the
rod to the
game. Yes,
test.
Lafiset
Yeah, I know
himself.
that feeling. Whenever I find a good sword, there's nothing I want to do more
I
than
say
to
he's the
swing
biggest.
it.
Sure enough. There's just something about good equipment that gets the blood pumping.
Yeah. Although in my case, it's usually more like blood spurting.
A bit too much blood either way, if you ask me.
Listen, we're fishing no matter what. Wouldn't a competition
Yeah,
be better for getting that blood of yours pumping?
Fine. You're on. But we both know already how this is gonna end.
You can plan all the victory speeches you like, but fishing is like life. Doesn't always go the way you think it will. You ready? Let's do this.
At what point did the Therian hunt turn into a contest?
I tell Tales of Mysterious. I tell Dark Souls. Oh.
If you truly admired the fishies, you'd never dream of doing this to them. No matter how tasty the bait, it's a poor trade for a barbed hook in the lip and a cruel death in the unforgiving air.
I don't admire fish. Fish exist to be caught and eaten, as far as I'm concerned.
Can't argue there. Raw, boiled, or grilled with a little salt. You can't go wrong. Oh, and if they're nothing but food to you, even their wretched squirms of agony can hold a kind of beauty.
Old Man Tenny sounds like he was a real goofball.
Definitely. He used to say the weirdest things while we'd be fishing, just to make me laugh.
Like what?
Oh, it was all nonsense, but it was funny to me. Silly stuff like, Papero, Popero, Pippity Poppity Poo.
Yeah, that's silly, all right.
Those two look like they're having fun.
Hey, Velvet, I've got your rod all set up for you.
Oh no, don't tell me that's it. Huh?
This thing could even catch a whale
Oh,
if you
did
wanted
she?
to.
What'd you
The
do?
rest is up to you. Now get out there and fish up a big one.
A Therian, you
Oh.
mean? Might as well give it a shot. It's not like anyone else remembers what we're here for.
Alright, Tati.
Something's pulling the line.
Stay calm.
Yep.
Fishing isn't about strength, it's about timing.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Here it comes. You ready?
Damn right I am. I'll fillet it before it can even land.
If it's a Therian, don't you dare kill it.
Now!
Heave.
Well, what do you know? Neither a fish nor
Oh,
a
yeah.
Therian.
Well, shoot.
It came out
Can't
today.
eat that.
Oh,
It looks like it fit you though, Laphicet. Why don't you try it on?
I concur.
Oh,
Maybe
damn.
it'll bring out his unique personality.
my unique personality, huh?
What episode are you on?
See? What did I tell you? It looks great on you, Laphicet.
The thing about this Chicago is dark.
You really think so?
Yeah, brings
Why
out your
don't you
special
like that,
charm,
like
kiddo.
I know you got the. I know you're the biggest freak. Why you look?
Come on.
like that?
Back to Therian fishing.
Oh,
All right, talk to you.
Hey, you don't need to take it so seriously.
Laffy said.
I have to catch the Therian. Maybe then Velvet will see me for who I am.
Oh. Hold on, this for his
not a
baby
bite.
Velvet.
Oh, quit your grumbling. Who was it who said fishing doesn't always go how you think it will?
Spoken like a true, heartless pirate.
Oh, hey! I've got something!
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa, looks like I'm next.
What? Why did you just shit?
Not a single decent catch.
I think it's decent.
Huh?
All right. What you doing there, Laphicet? Damn. God damn.
You found a look all your own. Ah, the vagaries of youth.
You don't take half measures, do you, kid?
Kill it.
What's wrong, Laphicet?
You look ridiculous. Take that off.
Stop it! What do you know about me anyway?
Oh no.
I
Laphicet.
know that looks silly on you.
Laphicet.
All you know is you're Laffy.
Damn. 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 Okay. Okay.
Hey, Velvet, something's pulling on your rod.
Huh? Oh,
It's a big one.
Give it everything you've got.
I know what I'm doing!
Oh.
It's a big one, all right, but
A pot. Yay.
But what's a pot doing out here?
There's something inside it.
Yep, this is it.
An
I already finally
octopus?
get.
I wish they'd stop making those noises. Watch out! They're armed to the squeak, and they're shouting, "Let's squeak 'em ring!"
Missed you.
Okay.
well then, let's move on.
Uh,
Phew.
all right, that was.
That was scary.
Be more careful before you approach a suspicious object.
You think Laffy would have stayed back?
Oh no.
That has nothing to do with this!
Oh no. Oh no. No. No.
Hold on. There's something else inside.
Why? Why? It did.
Now we gotta fight the shambling dead?
A Zombo pot!
For a bunch of dead guys, they're awfully, fleshy.
Further support for the healthy octopus diet.
They were nothing.
Oh wow.
An octopus army? A horde of undead?
You
What
ain't
the
gonna
hell
toss
is
that
this
pot
pot?
back in the ocean.
Magnificent. To think I'd get to see one with my own eyes.
Huh? Is there something special about this creepy old pot?
Creepy, you say? That's why these things need to be left to the professionals. Listen and behold. This is none other than a water jug made by the potter Groon during King Clauden's reign. It was a legendary, once-in-a-millennium masterpiece, but it was lost in the Second Warring States period 200 years ago. Assertive, yet not ostentatious, the piece draws you in with
So,
its
can we, like,
stately curves
if
and
we
the
go in
subtle
the water?
shimmer of its colors, which belie a hidden savagery.
2 lectures in one day.
Yeah, he's talking gibberish, but that's men in general, I suppose.
The lost glazing technique of the Orosaurin is so vibrant, it looks like it could start moving at any moment. Huh?
Oh, and start moving it did.
Look out! The pot's a demon!
Whatever you guys do, make sure you don't smash it!
So, can I slash it?
That's even worse. Spirit release! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fighting order! Slow down!
Gateway!
Alright. He wants his glove, man. Velvet.
Killing blast! But I'm this close, I won't miss!
Alright.
No escape! No escape! Hold up, Link! Slice them! No escape! Hold up! Hold up! No escape! See this? Hold up! No escape! Shooting star! Let's go two! How's that up? Guys like hold up!
Walls of Auburn!
Hold up!
Alright. I want to do like a, this is Alright. I still got that. I still got it.
I need to be careful not to misuse my power.
Alright, I like that. He got the...
It's finally decided to behave itself.
Wait, Velvet! Don't eat it!
It's a pot. I'm not gonna eat it.
I guess there weren't any Therians to be found here after all.
Yeah, this one went 30.
Yeah,
There it is.
if there'd have been any, you'd think ol' Eisen's Reaper curse would have drawn him out.
Oh, so that's why all we caught today were weird, useless things.
Right. I forgot about the curse. So all this was Eisen's fault, huh?
Funny how quickly you get used to it.
Oh, my power didn't end up helping us out at all.
Nope.
Hmm.
But I know you're not the type to give up after a little setback.
Yeah, that's true.
Isn't that right, Fee?
Huh? Fee?
Luffy said.
It's your nickname. Not a whole lot of thought put into it, but
Fee.
you're you. You're Fee.
Luffy said. My boy Luffy.
Velvet.
Fee. I like it. It has personality.
It
Thanks.
does.
Of course, if you still feel like giving up.
No, I'm gonna find us the next Earth Pulse point.
Ooh, you got Velvet.
Oh, hey. There's something else inside the pot. This golden luster, it's orichalcum! I get it now. This must be where that ship sank all those years ago. The one Kurogane told us about.
Hell yeah! Kurogane might actually be able to make me an orichalcum sword. Nice find, Eisen. You too, Laphicet.
It wasn't easy,
My boy
but we didn't come away
Laphicet.
empty-handed. And just getting a chance to fish again was lots of fun.
Was it?
Yeah, I had a really good time too.
Even I was entertained. Especially your little costume show, kiddo.
My man Luffy said don't care where the booty come from.
The sun's going down soon. Let's head back to Titania.
To where? Oh, the prison? See how she went to Luffy set? See how she went to Luffy set? Y'all see how she went to Luffy set? Did y'all not peep that? She stopped by nobody. She was like, oh, where my man Luffy set at?
Have you been practicing your dove impression, Velvet?
What? No.
Now, a performer in Magilou's menagerie has to be more diligent than that.
Oh, damn.
What if we're stopped at a checkpoint and the guards ask you to perform a trick?
If that happens, I'll show them my trick where I devour an entire witch faster than the blink of an eye.
Damn.
Oh, that would be a sight indeed. But seriously, if you ever want some magic tricks up your sleeve, let me know and I'll teach you some. Just 10,000 gold each.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, hey, Velvet. You don't mind if I give Kurogane that orichalcum you fished up, do you?
Doesn't matter to me. But do you really think you can make a weapon with that?
I don't know. What does the expert think?
Conventionally, no, it's impossible. But when has convention ever stopped a demon?
I won't argue that.
We're dealing with the hardest metal in existence. But I'm ready to cast aside all doubt, to focus everything on forging my greatest creation.
If anybody can do it, it's you. Good luck, Kurogane.
Yeah, best of luck. If you can make Rokuro stronger, you'll be helping me out too.
Alright.
Laphicet! I spy! I spy! I can't, Kamawana. I've got stuff to...
I spy with my little eye something that starts with V.
Okay, I'll try. Is it velvet?
No fair! How'd you do it so fast?
Wait, Kamawana, I'm sorry. You don't have to cry.
Poor Fee.
he like, damn, girl.
What else do they have in common?
What are you up to?
I'm compiling everything we know about Earth Pulse points, starting with what the ones in Warg Forest and Palamedes have in common. I'll compare those points with the ones that didn't have any Therians. Then, I'll factor in everything I currently know about the Abbey's deployments. Once that's done, I'll match all that information against what we know about the locations Laphicet was able to sense. When that's completed, we should be able to tell which locations are more likely to house a Therian.
You're really going all out, aren't you?
Must you sound so incredulous? If you're going to do something, then give it your all. There is no other way to live.
Right. I'm counting on you then.
I'm not doing this for you. This is for me and for Laphicet.
Oh, damn.
Do you even understand why that boy's trying so hard?
It's
yeah,
for you.
I do.
It's for you, baby girl. You like, I want some of that velvet booty. I'm gonna do all I can to get some of that velvet booty.
Hey, what do you say we track down another Therian?
Sure. From what I can tell, the next closest Earth Pulse point is near the center of Midgand.
Midgand, huh? The capital's not far from there. I wonder how things are now that Griffin's gone, though.
Only one way to find out.
Maybe so, but Eisen's not here, you know.
You're right. I haven't seen him in a while. We should probably ask Benwick where he wandered off to.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's a letter here. On pretty cutesy stationery, too. Let's just have a quick look-see. As the cold turns bitter and the snow piles up on the mountains, I cannot help but think of you and hope you are in good cheer. As for myself, I am the same as ever, although I recently acquired a rare item that I shall be sending your...
It's rude to read other people's letters, you know.
Yeah, but how else are we supposed to find out whose it is?
Does it say who the sender is?
Uzfamiwu Wexov.
Who the hell is that?
Probably someone on this island, if I had to guess. Hey! Anybody lose a letter?
Do any of these folks look like the type to write a fancy letter?
Point taken.
It could be one of the pirates. Why don't we go to the docks and ask around?
Fine, just don't forget our mission.
Really? I can't believe you actually going to the docks.
No reply this time either?
But she's doing okay. I can say's that much.
That's good to hear. I can rest easy then.
Now's about getting that pot wrapped. I's got this new sunflower print, huh? How's that sound?
Yeah, that one's cute enough. Let's go with that.
Did he just say cute?
Help you with something?
Someone dropped this letter. Do you have any idea who it may...
You didn't read it, did you?
Wait, it's yours?
We didn't read it. Much.
You really didn't read it?
No.
No, of course not.
Put this letter in with the package.
You's got it. When you ship with the Turtles Express, rest assured your mail is in good hands.
If you're done here, we're ready to head out. Our destination is Midgand.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Was he sending a gift to someone? And with a letter, too.
Gotta be a lady friend, that's for sure.
You think? Either way, that letter was really polite. And did you see that penmanship?
Yeah, I didn't know old Reeps had it in him.
I can hear you two, you know.
Ah,
Hold up.
I noticed you've come up with your little name for the kid. You sure are the sentimental type, aren't you?
Oh? Calling him Fee doesn't cost me anything. And it's not like I gave it much thought.
That may be the case, but no one else has taken even that token effort. And in doing so, I wonder if maybe you were trying to encourage him to be his own being. After all, one requires a name before he can consider his own identity. Having been given a name, he realizes he is his own entity, separate from others, and a certain formless essence comes to life inside him. And you're the one who set that process in motion for the kid. Whether you intended to or not, you changed him from a puppet into a living being.
So what's your point?
I've been with you since the start of this journey, haven't I? Wouldn't kill you to give me a nickname, would it?
I've never really thought of us as being that close. And besides, you just forced your way into the group.
She kinda did.
Come now, I know you've got a bigger heart than that. Surely you have it in you to give a nickname to a dear friend.
We're not dear friends. And even if we were, I'm not good at nicknames anyway.
Please, I'm begging you.
Okay then. Moggy.
Oh, come on, that's so obvious. Can't you put some heart into it for your dear friend?
Fine. Lou.
Do I look like an old man to you? You're not even trying.
Okay then. Witchy McWitcherton.
Interesting. Well, if I had to rank it against 1,000 other nicknames, I'd probably put it at number 1011. A nickname needs to have charm. It needs to leave a lasting impression.
Sure then. Hattie.
Now you're just saying what you see!
Book skirt.
That's not any better either!
Ms. Creepy Eyes.
That's just an insult! Look, no nicknames based on what you see, and especially no slandering!
Lil Miss Witch who smiles around you but stabs you in the back when you're not looking.
Hey, that's personal information!
Look, I told you. I'm not good at coming up with nicknames.
Forget it! I should have known this wouldn't work!
Yikes. Better watch what we say from now on.
Yeah.
Aizen, what happened to those octopuses?
Dial and Kurogane took them to the kitchen. They said they were going to make dinner for Kamoana.
They're going to feed demons to her?
A Therian needs malevolence to survive.
That's why they carried them off alive.
What do they plan on making?
Octopus ink pasta with takoyaki and fried octopus on the side, and Hellavesian octopus carpaccio.
Yeah,
Do they have a takoyaki pan here at the prison?
Kurogane hammered one out with some iron, along with a large pot for the pasta.
Still looking like that? Takoyaki would hit the spot right about now, though.
Octopus ink pasta, huh?
Like squids, octopuses release ink as a defensive mechanism, but theirs is made of different stuff and is used in other ways. Squid ink is stickier and acts like a decoy, but octopus ink spreads out like a cloud of smoke. But squid ink has 30 times the savory flavor, so octopus ink isn't used in pasta all that often.
That's what
Luffy told me the same thing. He said that's why octopus ink pasta isn't very good.
Luffy said that?
Yeah, so I ended up not making it for him. But I wonder... I guess it doesn't matter, since I can't taste it now.
I'll taste it for you then. So make me some octopus ink pasta sometime, alright?
Alright, and I'll be sure to make some that doesn't come from demons.
Damn.
Hey, who did Aizen send that letter and cooking pot to anyway?
I don't want to think about it. That walloping still stings.
You've got to be curious though, right?
Maybe.
It was serious stuff. Whoever it is must be important to him. A lover, maybe?
Aizen's lover.
A child wouldn't be happy with that cooking pot, and a man wouldn't want it wrapped up so pretty. A young woman with Aizen's tastes, then. He'd be bound to fall for a miraculous match like that, right?
I don't know. I bet she's that girl with the yellow umbrella.
You really have a thing for her, don't you?
I do not. That's not what I mean.
Then pray tell, what do you mean?
Huh? Eavesdropping, Eleanor? How unseemingly rude of you. Besides, Luffy said is free to like whomever he chooses.
You're one to talk about eavesdropping, Moggy Lou. Anyway, it's just that the sunflower design on the wrapping reminded me of her.
Now that you mention it,
Damn.
but does it really matter? He has someone to write to in any case.
True. I can't help but feel a bit envious.
What a nice way of summing it up, Velvet. So you were eavesdropping too, then?
Say, what do you think about Aizen?
Oh, so that's the kind of guy you're into, hmm?
Huh. Not what I'd expect, but...
No! I just feel there's something different about him. The way he picks presents, the objects that catch his eye.
Oh, is that all?
She...
Boring.
No kidding.
He
All
said,
men
you
have
know,
some
she
kind
into
of
lots
particular
stuff.
interest, big or small.
I
Just like
suppose that's
velvet.
true, but he seems a bit, shall we say, overly obsessive?
Now that you mention it, he does have a tendency to ramble on about various topics.
And it's not just the items he collects.
There's more to it?
Every weekend, he eats curry for dinner, and every time we go into port, he docks at the 3rd bollard.
Come to think of it, I heard the galley crew complaining that he always needs his pasta cooked exactly the right way.
And when he needs a new outfit, he always goes to the same tailor and returns with identical clothes and boots. It all has to be exactly the same size and in exactly the same color. Turtle says he's very nitpicky.
Sounds like he's not so much picky as he is a pain in the ass.
But I do see a different side of him now. I thought pirates were all rough and filthy, but it seems they can be quite meticulous.
Not much of a reassessment.
Alright. Another one?
It must not feel great only ever getting tails, I bet.
Nah, I don't really mind that much. It's way too late for me to start letting that bother me.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be nice to get heads at least once? Hell, I know I'd like to see that, and I bet Laphicet here does too.
Yeah, I do.
Right? That's why I've brought something a little special. Ta-da!
What's so special about that coin? It looks identical to the one Eisen already has.
The front side does, yes. But both sides of the coin are actually heads. I had Kurogane make it for me custom. If both sides are heads, then not even the Reaper's curse can stop it.
Well, yeah, but that's cheating. What's the point in getting heads if it's rigged that way?
It's not cheating. It's called effort and hard work.
Is it?
How?
If you always work hard and never give up, you'll make your own way forward. All right, I'm in. I'll get that heads for you. What?
That crow just flew off with the coin.
Those birds are attracted to shiny objects, I suppose. Damn it! I can't even win against a crow.
Don't sweat it. I figured something like this might happen, so I had a backup ready. Go on, give it a shot. You'll show that curse who's boss this time.
All right, here goes.
What's this episode called?
I don't believe it! Now Prince Percival's griffin's gone and eaten the other coin right out of the air!
Are you kidding me?
Not to worry. I've got a spare backup. It's
Damn.
time to put that curse on notice.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Here I go.
Okay, let's see. Damn. God damn. God
You gotta
damn.
be kidding me.
God
Reaper's curse or not, does it really have to go this far over a damn coin?
It's fine, really. I had a feeling it'd turn out like this.
Well, I sure didn't.
Yeah, me neither.
Whew. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the video here. So you guys this video, drop a like, subscribe, guys, and comment down below. Until next time. Whew. Bye.